right now. What's up, Lordle? Hey, what's up, Lego? If you want to be really real, I was the first one here. Oh, yes. I heard about this update. This should prevent the fucking crashes, bro. Yeah. Oh. Matt, Absolbox was talking about this on Twitter today. That they patched it, and I was really excited. And this just, like, the proof is in the pudding. Man, this is going to be great. I've been waiting for this moment for at least 2 months. Because once the crashes started happening, it was really sad. Inner peace. I don't know about that. Maybe outer peace. In here, it's a little crazy. Dialga is a dick. Watch it still crash. But no, from what I've seen today, I feel like that's a pretty good indicator, especially with the immediate update. Hollow! Oh my god. Dude, I'm like having PTSD from sleeping in. You're supposed to go be up an hour ago, but my body was not going for it. But I'm off today, so it doesn't matter. I feel that. So just recently, I've been trying to get on top of my sleep schedule, right? Because I've been staying up till like, I was staying up until like 1 a.m. and I just got over being sick. And when I get over being sick, I had rested for so long while being sick and like being unresponsive. So like when I come out of being sick, I'm like not tired by any means. Like I feel like I have the power of the sun in the palm of my hands. And I just have like a really hard time sleeping. I get like really bad insomnia coming out of being sick. And I also have like a lot of really close friends that, you know, just sometimes they need people there for them, or sometimes they just need someone to talk to. And I have been trying to get on top of my sleeping schedule. And I had said that I was getting a better handle of it. And I woke up at 6:30, right? And then I woke up at 7. No, yeah, I woke up at 6:30. And then at 7:30, I fell back asleep. And then I didn't wake up until 9. But I was talking to one of my friends. And I feel really bad, so I shouldn't laugh. But I was talking to one of my friends who, you know, had a bad night the night before. And then when I fell asleep, I just kind of left them hanging. And then they went to work at 9. But they got so mad at me for sleeping in that I was like so scared. And I woke up at 8:30 today. And even then was like, oh no. Like, but like, it's not sleeping in. Like, it's like, I don't know. But it is. I don't want to dismiss anyone's feelings. But I was like, I was afraid to sleep. And then it's like, am I allowed to sleep? Am I allowed to sleep ever? I'm only allowed to sleep while you're asleep. What do I do? When do I wake up? I didn't even mean to fall back asleep. I was in my chair when I fell asleep. This chair right here. But I shouldn't use that as an excuse because the marathon and just any other time, I have fallen asleep in this chair a few times. Where is it? Oh, no, it's not in here. It's in the other room. But I have fallen asleep. I was like editing and I was waiting for a video to download. And this was like a month ago. But I was chilling in my freaking chair, lounged, waiting for it to finish downloading, and I'm soft resetting Sudowoodo on my DS Lite, and I woke up, DS Lite still in my hand, just like clonked, dude. I was like, oh man, what year is it? Dude, the 12-hour passing the hell out was so funny. I am glad that I was on my Be Right Back screen and that I was muted. Because if I was here like just fucking zonked and like, you know, I talk in my sleep sometimes or like move in my sleep sometimes. So glad that I was muted. I'm so freaking stoked for Pokemon Day. I'm doing 12 hours and I'll be doing like basically like the donation based incentives for the rest of the marathon, and I will be matching it. Aha! Perfect opportunity. And I think I'll only do it the one day. I'm like matching the time. You know, I'm not going to do it for like the rest of the month or anything. Just because I just got over being sick. And I'm going to do this marathon and then I'm going to take a couple days off to fully recover. It always surprises me though, like, or it has surprised me because they don't really do it too often. The level of things that they're putting out before Pokemon Day, just like some of the information that we're getting and some of the trailers, it makes me even more excited for Pokemon Day because I'm like, what are we getting? What is this? What the? You suck. All right, sorry about that. Yo. Oh, nice, Archer. That's great, dude. No, some of those capture cards, like the capture card I'm using right now for the Switch 2 is like a cheaper, like third-party capture card, and the way it works, you know, I'm not getting the maximum frames that I could with my. Oh wait, am I using the Elgato on this one? I can't remember, but I do use with some of the devices I use like the third-party capture card, and honestly, I can't tell the difference. I'm excited though. Are you gonna do Switch? How late did you stay up last night? Yeah. Did you go to bed once we got done playing? Yeah. I mean, that's fair. Oh, yeah, that would have been like 2 my time. Ooh, which game are you playing? That sounds awesome. I feel that. I absolutely feel that. Jeez, what? He got done playing Magic at like 1 a.m. or midnight rather, and then he got up for work at 3:45. Bro, I wish I had that ability. I mean, I used to be able to like micro sleep, but lately I'm just like exhausted. Oh yeah, that's right. You said you got CA recently. It's so fun. Enjoy your hunts. What zone are you on, Archer? Is that Linda? Oh, baby face. Oh, you're feeding them, aren't you? Oh, wow, and he's just being obnoxious. No, late night MTG is great. I come to find out, like, I've always kind of played earlier Magic the Gathering. Like, soon. So the well, so Lorwyn is a really it's like they did Lorwyn like 20 years ago. So this is actually like a yeah. Well, it's awesome because I'm pretty sure it's the home plane to like a race of creatures that is like similar to Hobbit, but they couldn't use Hobbit, so it's like magic exclusive Hobbit kind of thing based on like other similar species, and they're called Kitkin. And I freaking love the Kitkin, and they've always been awesome. And I always was like, man, it'd be really cool to see Kitkin like make a comeback. And they've been doing that a lot. They've been going back to older sets and kind of bringing them back, like to fruition, I guess, and it's been pretty cool to see certain things revamped. Like Bridget, I think there's a card in there named Bridget, and she's like a leader now, like a Kitkin leader, and she used to be just like a soldier, which was it's cool to see the cards age with the game. Ooh, nice. Oh, good luck on a while. Yeah. I really wish they would. Well, even if they didn't even just do that, just having like a Magic the Gathering show would be cool. Oh yeah, probably delicious in a dungeon. Is it like there's a guy with a lot of food? So I was talking about how great food is and shit. I can relate to that on a spiritual level. Yeah, dude, no, same. My trash is like right at the top, man. I keep trying to give it the push, and It won't push anymore. Hey, what's up, Six? Food, my beloved. I've waited 1,000 years for you, food. No, don't sleep mode. Don't turbo into sleep mode. It's my least favorite thing that I do. No, I 100%. I have therapy at 2. I told you that yesterday. But then I'll come back and I don't know what I'm gonna do. I might stream for a little bit again because I'm only doing 2 hours this morning. Okay. Oh, sweet. Okay. So I'll probably. Oh, that actually works out. No, that'd be like perfect. Okay. I might be a little bit after that. Yeah, and I am like feeling the Phasmo bug. I've had so much fun the past few days that I literally woke up this morning and I was like, maybe I should play. I almost played by myself. Start a new playthrough on Jedi Survivor. Ooh, hell yeah! I love that. Great game. Imagine going into turbo. Yeah, dude, that'd be crazy. Yeah, that's what it feels like when I have an episode. Is that I'm in turbo sleep. Shift into turbo. Yeah, you're right though. I have a turbo controller that basically I can have it just constantly repeat one input. And I can do more than that, but that's all I really know how to do because whatever. That's all I needed to do. But sometimes I accidentally put my Switch into sleep mode using the turbo, so it just mass clicks into sleep mode as many times as it can in one moment, and it really sucks. Like it won't. I have to manually turn my Switch back on because I'm like, ah, shit. Fucked up. Probably shouldn't have fucking gravity bong. Maybe you do, you know? Pipe like a human. I have no room to talk. I literally pretty much exclusively just dab. like we're on the same level of shit. I don't know. You've been no, I clean it like every day. No, I'm not even kidding. I mean, most of the time, not earlier, yesterday, when we were on call, I was literally cleaning it while we were talking. If you ever see me with my electric tea kettle, that's what I'm doing, because that makes that shit so easy. Just heat up my tea kettle, hold the rig with the towel, pour it through. Whoop! I have to be careful with it though, because I don't want it to like heat and cool too rapidly. Because if it like broke internally, so would I. I love that freaking rig, dude. Never. It's my sock. Maybe she was gonna go get a job as a dishwasher, man. You don't know. Man, if pets could pay rent. No, Chad, I gotta say, I had recently been contemplating getting an orange cat in March. I miss my orange cat. I miss him so much. Orange cats are so goofy, and they just always have the greatest personalities, and they're generally pretty freaking cuddly. But within recent days of me saying that, both Atreyu and Nynx have been like overly cuddly. And like not in a bad way, not in a negative way at all, in the way that what I wanted them to do. And no, it definitely feels like they were like, no, wait, we can compromise. Like, don't get the orange cat, and we will cuddle the shit out of you. Because they've been literally like taking turns doing it. And I'm like, well, this is great. And Nynx, man, she's really come a long way, and it's so crazy to see how well she's doing. She's trying to jump up on my lap lately, and that just like blows my mind. Because she's walked into my lap and like laid in my lap a couple times while I'm like laying down on the couch or sitting next to her or something. But like lately, she'll come into the office if I have the door open, and she'll lay in the cat bed that I got for Corona when he used to hang out in here with me, and then she'll like sometimes try to get up on my lap, and it's just crazy. Because before she was just like always hiding. She's a good kid. Ah. Man. A really Drowsy was technically at like half odds, even though it was a phase 12 and 100,000 encounters total, or over that even. But Eevee really still could give me the runaround. And I feel like Dialga will just never shine. Clarice, why? Why do you hate us? Is this version good? This version is great. I am counting for Dialga. I just have the app on my phone and not my computer because I could only set up the one counter with hotkey. Could only figure out how to do the one. I probably could do another one if I sat down and did the research, I suppose. But I've tried to do it a couple times and it just frustrated me. So I just have the counter on my phone. But I'm at 15,656. It's fun. I mean, I don't really think there's anything funny about it, I suppose. Oh, the chibis? I mean, I guess it's true to the source, you know. Like, I mean, if you look over at Fire Red Leaf Green, it's of a similar style to that. Even, you know, it's just too much of a one-to-one. But I don't have a problem with it. I honestly don't mind at all. It still plays exactly, you know, it's got a lot of glitches, like a lot of bugs. But if anything, that's just kind of funny. And, you know, I don't think it really takes away from anything. I had a good time with it. But I love Pokemon. And I'll pretty much play anything that they put out for the most part. I've been playing Pokemon my entire life. When I was young and the world was new, I grew up playing Pokemon Blue. Why? Hey, nice. Hell yeah. Fun hunt. It's rough that the box legendaries are locked in that game. Hated that they started doing that. Give us more hunts. Ah! Not what I wanted. Hope everyone's doing well. Thanks for chilling. I sounded like a stack of plates falling or something. What do you mean? I'm playing all of the screens. This controller controls all of the Game Boy games. And this controller controls the Switch. Yep, nothing is emulated. It's all physical cartridge. That does sound sick. Not unless you can stop time. Oh my god, I got a Grogu Tamagotchi for Christmas thing. Oh no! I had a Digimon Tamagotchi and my freaking battery and it died. I love that though. I didn't know they made Grogu's Tamagotchis. That's cool. $15,666. Damn it. 15,000 the devil would have been sweet. Oh. No, that's fair. Where's mine? Mine's on like my shelf down here somewhere. Oh, I didn't even think about that. It's a lot of empty space. I could use that. Yeah. 5 times. Hey, what's up, Kumi? Oh. I can cook. I can't do shit with cars. I'm doing pretty well. How are you? Get it, Jake. Play Wind Waker. And they're not even that expensive. Exhausted, stayed up super late, plush hunting and Palia. Oh, dude, okay. You said I could get the pet, right? I actually started playing Palia again. How the hell do I get a pet? And I think I am gonna cosplay Reth before I dye my hair a different color. I could be purple. Okay. Alright, that's not bad. That's what I'll do later today. I hadn't played in a few months, but when I last played, I had like my lot fully upgraded and like as big as it could be, and I was married, and I had done a lot of stuff at the time. I definitely will, yeah. Honestly, I'll message you when I play. Oh, sorry. No, that's fair. I hope you have a good time. Sounds good. Peace. Hey, thank you all for the likes. Man, no, thank you all for everything. I appreciate that. Also, okay, so I've been thinking about it a lot, and I really am probably gonna end up doing it in 2 days from now, right? It's on the 15th, I believe. Watch it be today, and I just got my days wrong. The Animal Crossing free patch that's coming out. I'm pretty sure it will include all the Zelda stuff. I can't remember exactly. I might have to go back and rewatch the trailer. But I plan on streaming Animal Crossing the day of the free update. I love Animal Crossing. I used to stream it actually pretty frequently. But that was, I mean, years ago. Oh, that'd be so fun. Yeah, I'll have to make sure I get lures too. No, that'd be really fun. Yeah, it should be in like just 2 days. And I have all of the Zelda amiibo. So I will get Tulin. Because like, man, I want Tulin as a villager so bad. Hey, what's up, Aiko? Nice to see you. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Hope your day is going well. Whatever. Bro, the update alone. Oh, straight up, I feel that. Oh, okay. I gotta do it. I gotta do it. I'll do it after this check. There's a reason. I mean, I love Legend of Zelda. But like, when I saw this update, I literally freaking screamed. Like, I don't know when the last time I showed my island was. I think it was a couple months ago. It actually may have been right after they announced the free patch, because my reaction to it was just like, yes, fuck yes. If this isn't already a sign as to why I'm excited, if that right there isn't an indicator on its own. It could have showed anything on my island and it would have fit the bill. What up, Isabel? Good morning, everyone. Right now on Bluetopia, it's 11:46 a.m. on Tuesday, January 13th, 2026. I don't have any big news to share with you all today, but I would like to touch on one seasonal topic. Oof! Another one of those days that chills you right to the core. Which means it's also the perfect day to go outside and play in the snow. If you do venture out into the cold, check the ground for snowballs and give them a little push. Keep rolling them up, and once they get big enough, you can stick two together to make a snowboy. I hope to see a whole parade of snowboys on the morning walks eventually. And with that, I'll get back to work supporting you in your enjoyment of our island. Ha ha ha! Oh shit, I'm dirty as hell. Ha ha! Bath. How many guys? One? Oh, just one. Freaking cockroaches! I love bugs, but get out of my house. You don't pay rent. Ugh. Oh no. got like my bazaar. How bizarre. Oh, Stitches, I love you so much. This is my poor people town. Oh, oh man, being able to have like actual heart containers is gonna be great. This is my Goron side. Oh man, oh, I'll be able to put so much shit over here. That's gonna be great. Ah, huzzah! It's dangerous to go alone. Take this. Then we have my castle. This I'm excited for because I think the DLC or the pre-patch will have the spiritual stones, and that'll be pretty freaking cool. Stoked for that. I tried to make it as Zelda inspired as I could without having any Zelda items. Oh, this is my rich side of town. Aha, the rich people. I have a poor people's castle and a rich people's castle. And the villagers that I like the most are in the rich village, and the villagers I like most of pretty much all of my villagers except for a couple. But the ones I like the least are in the bottom one. Oh, Sarah, what's up? I got my farm. Oh wait, where the Indigogos play their music? This is the best though. It's my cherry shrine. The peasants. Yeah, now we're getting into my Lost Woods area. What up, Deku Tree? I miss you, buddy. I wanted to make this like a more piratey area, or like as Wind Wakery as I could. This is kind of like my Skyward Sword inspired area. Lucky! I love you so much. And this is my Zora side. Anka, what up? Ah, no! Navi, no! That was the perfect thing to say. Yeah, I cannot wait, though, to be able to add, like, more to make it... Alright, what's up, what's up? I have been using reactions. You can give me a reaction? Sweet. Yeah, thank you. Like what? Teach me. Oh, yeah. That's not any different from how I normally feel. Hell yeah. My first Renfest I ever went to, I was dressed as Link, and I was wearing the Zora tunic. And the second I walked through the castle gates, there was a blue fairy in a tree that literally went, Link, hey, listen. And I was like, ah! I was like, oh my god! No, it was so fun. That for me was like the best introduction to being like at Renfest. I was like, this is my place. I belong here. Ah. Ugh. There it is. Yeah, take that, snowball. I'll make a snowboy out of you yet. Yeah, this is where the Indiegogos play. Woo, yeah! Freaking Zora, bruh. No, this is honestly... He should be on the top level, right in the middle. This is my all-time favorite villager. Stitches is up there, too. But what's up, Elvis? Ah, I love you so much! Sucker! Well, no. We all thought you up and did a runner on us. You back then, ain't that a relief? It hasn't been quite the same around here without you. Anyway, I'll let you wonder. I got pretty important nap schedule. Dude, I was your boss. Thanks, bro. Summoning, like, the devil in here? Fuck yeah, dude. Tell him I said hi. Oh, no. Alright, and yeah, that's my island. And I cannot freaking wait to, make it more Legend of Zelda themed. Like, I'm just so freaking stoked. Because already, and there's a few other things too. Like I've got like the bazaar area, but I also have like a feast area and stuff. But no, I'm super excited because this is how my island has been for like the past year. And before this, there was somebody, I think it was Screen Rant did like coverage on it. Somebody did like a recreated island, or they did like the map from A Link to the Past. And originally, I had recreated that map. I had like done a 1-to-1 of their version of it, kind of thing. Because I was like, oh, I want the A Link to the Past map, but like on my island, that'd be really cool. And then I like had it for a while, and I really enjoyed it. And I was like, man, this is actually awesome, having a good time. And then I was like, you know what? Like, I really enjoy the way it's set up, but I think I want my own original spin on it that is just like Zelda inspired. And so I tried to kind of just make my own thing that was like more medieval. But with like this, you know, I wanted like the Lost Woods, and I wanted like a Goron area and a Zora area. I was like, if I get Deku, Goron, and Zora, and then have like the castle in the middle, boom. You know what I mean? And then my island flag is Majora's Mask. Oh, that'd be really cool. Oh, that'd be sick, actually. I love that idea. And especially, like, if you get Zelda items through Amiibo, I'm fucking set. Good to go. I have every single Amiibo. But, what was it? I was actually kind of frustrated. I think I was playing either Tears of the Kingdom or Breath of the Wild. And there's a limit to how many Amiibo you can use in a day. And I was like, what the fuck? I was like, I bought all of them. I own all of them. And you mean to tell me that I can only do like 12 in a day when there's like 30 of them? Nah. What? What is that, dude? I paid for this shit. I actually was kind of annoyed. Yeah, no, I think it is 12. Cause yeah, the last time I played, I was like, I'm gonna get so many like costumes and clothing, or like and treasure and food, and I was doing it one by one, you know, one at a time systematically, and then I got through my links, and I think not even all the way through my links. I think I still had 2 links left. And it was like, oh, we're tired. I was like, what? What do you mean? What do you mean you're sleepy? It's a baloney. Dude, for real. I almost felt like Nintendo was like, well, we didn't expect you to buy all of them. You underestimate my power. Like, I already know there are 2 more coming out soon, and I can almost, like, when the anniversary happens, I I really feel like we're going to get an enemy from Tears of the Kingdom. Because we got Ganon. I really feel like a Gleeok would be freaking sweet. And I can imagine it even being King Gleeok. I imagine we'll get like Toy Zelda, like how she's in Echoes of Wisdom, similarly to how we got Toy Link. Like they're not gonna stop making them anytime soon. So why are they limiting it? I'm not gonna stop buying it. And like anytime they come out, that's like, and it's around the holidays or my birthday, I'm like, well, that's what I want. And people are like, you want a toy? And I'm like, yes. A toy that activates cool things on my video game and completes my collection. For real. No, for real. I got it all organized right now. I've got like, so on the top of my shelf, I have the like the Hyrule Compendium and the Hyrule Historian stuff. And so they're, like the Wisdom, Courage, and Power books. And then underneath them, I have my Zelda amiibo under the Wisdom book, my Ganon ones and the enemies under the Power book, then all the links under the Courage book. And then in front of them, spaced out, are the Guardians and their descendants. So it's like, and I even like arrayed them to kind of make sense too, because the Rito are in front of Zelda. The Zora are in front of Link. Relationship, situations. And the Goron and the Gerudo are in front of Ganon, both existing in the place where the Jewel of Power is kept and being, of the Gerudo clan, just most of them even serving Ganon. I was like, oh, this all makes sense. It's all connected. So I just can't wait for more to come out too. Fucking pumped. Oh, I turbo slapped. Piss. I do. I drew up my next tattoo, which is it's the Wind Sage Larudo from Wind Waker. Or she might be the Earth Sage. Shit. I always get them mixed up because the Wind Sage is Kokiri. And the Korok. Yeah, I think the Earth Sages. Yeah, because it's like backwards. It always like tripped me out. Go away. But no, I tried to draw her up in a similar style to the Rotella I drew. And I'm excited. I'm gonna get at least 4 different Zora wrapped around that same arm. Oh shit. Yeah, Fado, yeah. But no, because yeah, I can't remember if Fado was the Wind Sage or the Earth Sage, because I think he was the Wind, and I think Laruto would have been the Earth Sage. Even though I feel like the Ruto should have been the Wind Sage, and the Korok should have been the Earth Sage, and that's why it always trips me out. But she's got like a golden crown and a harp. Purple dress. And the symbol on her dress is the same as the tattoo I have above Rutella, so I like that. Synergy. Yeah. Well, I wanted to get like Zora queens, but I didn't, and like Zora characters, but I didn't want the ones that are like I kind of want to get Lulu, but Lulu's also like super popular, and Princess Rito obviously is like the most popular. Um, so I kind of wanted like more unappreciated badasses. Aha, that's what I was forgetting. I knew there was something. There's always something. Hell yeah. But like, I don't know. I think what I want to do is I want to get the River Zora Queen. Zora are my favorite. Yeah, they've always been my favorite race. And like I just have always liked like aquatic life and stuff too. And mermaids are cool as fuck. So when I saw the Zora growing up, I was just like, bro. In high school, a friend of mine, Sam, drew me as a Zora too, and I still have it around here somewhere. I freaking love that drawing. Oh, that'd be sweet. I love that. Just live long enough to become a Korok or get lost in the woods and become a Skull Kid. Oh, the freaking Kokiri are sick. The dream. No, I love the freaking Koroks. I actually have some of those like they're like knockoff Legos, but they have a couple Koroks in them. And I still need to build them. Yeah, haha. My headcanon too is so there's a quest in Wind Waker where the Korok leave I don't think it's a it might be I want to call it the Sacred Grove, but I know that's not what it's called. It's like the Forest Haven, I'm pretty sure. Um but they leave the Great Deku Tree to spread like his seeds and stuff. And they're like these withered kind of pinkish trees. But when you use the spring water from the Deku Tree and make it on time to these places, they turn into these pretty like they kind of look like miniature Deku trees. You know, they're a little bit thinner. Um, and like more of a regular tree size, but they've got like little faces growing on them and stuff. In my head canon is that that's what Hestu is. Is he is one of these sapperlings from the Great Deku Tree, who has been basically awakened and brought to life with the power of the Deku Tree's spring water. It's like a side quest in Wind Waker that you can do. Oh yeah. Here, no, kinda. It's like I'll show you. It's like we found it at Merchandise Outlet. Just like these little they're kind of like, yeah, those like mega construct things, but like there's no like brand on it or anything. It just says Sword Building Toys. Yeah. Yeah, I like that it's got the little Zonai Guardian in there too. Yeah, it was $5.99. Hey, pretty good. I'm just chilling for a second, but I'll get back to the grind in one moment. gonna have to get up and get some food at some point. I didn't eat very much for breakfast. Well, actually, I have to end the stream at 1 anyway. It's only gonna be a 2-hour stream, so if I get up, it's gonna be quick for a faster snack because, yeah, I'm gonna be ending here at 1. Hey, what's up? Nice to see you, gamer. But yeah, I'll probably be back this afternoon, probably closer to 3 or 4. And then I'll be live again then for a little bit. Maybe just a couple more hours. But donation incentives still apply. I have an appointment today, so if anything is donated, it'll have to be after that. But that will always be reciprocated. About 45 minutes. Not really. I mean, that's neat. You know, it's probably better not to talk about that in somebody else's stream, though. A what? Oh, that's trippy. Am I still live on TikTok? Was I just swearing too much or something? Pretty sure I'm still live on TikTok. But it was like, hey man. I should be live on TikTok too, but I just got a notice that was like an integrity warning. But it looks like it says it's still live, so I don't know. I'll just have to keep my eyes peeled on that. Oh my gosh, dude. Interesting. So it's still live, it's just being restricted. I don't know what you mean by fast. I'm just doing it. Interesting. So it seems like people are still joining, though. I don't know. Oops. Shit. Hey, what's up? Nice to see you. Hope your day is going well. Thanks for hanging out. No, thank you. Oh, fair. Hey, that's what's up. Congrats on your shiny Lotad. Hell yeah. Heck yeah. Oh, dang. I'm sorry. Oops, wrong thing. I believe in you. Yeah, I didn't celebrate like Christmas and stuff growing up, really, but I have the last couple of years, and I didn't really have a tree. I've had a tree a couple of times, um, but I haven't for the last few years. And I was gifted a tree last year, like before the holidays and stuff, and so I set it up, and it was just like a little tree. I mean, probably only like I don't know, like 4 feet, I guess, like 3, 4 feet. Not too crazy big, but like it was half a tree compared to usual. And so when putting it away, I have extra storage space in my closet at the other side of my house. And so I just lifted the tree up and just put it in there, decorations and all. Like I won't have to decorate it next year. I can just pull it out and it's already decorated. I just picked it up and put it in there. But it was on one of my crafting tables, so just made myself a lot more room, which was pretty nice. Oh, that's cool. don't know the best way I can describe. I think one of those old, like, I don't know what they call them, the lava lamp things with the thing sticking into the top. That change. Oh, yeah. I know. Okay, I know what you mean. Beep boop boo. I'm so hungry. Ugh. I need a new bulb for my lava lamp, man. I just realized I talk in Squidcar speech. That's freaking funny. I love that you just said that. Holy shit. So funny. When I'm sick, my comfort show, I don't know why, my comfort show when I'm sick is Metalocalypse. It doesn't make any sense. I bought Expedition 33 to play that in the new year, but ZA kind of took over my life. I love that. I've heard great things about Expedition 33. Oh, that always trips me out. But I haven't really looked into it in any way. Oh, crap. Ah, what did I do? My friend honestly tried to pick 9 p.m. to go see Iron Lung, and I'm like, how are we supposed to get dinner if we're gonna go at 9 p.m.? Yeah, I mean, you'd kind of have to go before. Because, yeah, it's, what, like an hour and a half, 2-hour movie? You'll get out at 10:30 and every restaurant ever will be freaking closed. Oh my, I was actually going to post this the other day. I made bruschetta, but I made a spinach artichoke spread. And then I topped it with artichoke hearts and bacon with Parmesan cheese and ricotta. Shit was so good. Yeah, I put it in the food channel. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. I think I'm gonna make a seafood one next time. I had freaking crab, rice, and veggies last night on stream, and it was so freaking good. Or was noodles, not rice. What am I saying? I was gonna do rice, and I couldn't find my rice, so I did noodles instead. Oh hell yeah. I I really like arborio rice just because makes some bomb freaking risotto, dude. Creamy parmesan risotto topped with freaking scallops, man. I'm getting more hungry. This was a mistake to talk about food. Right now, I have a freaking butterscotch spread that's like, it's basically like a peanut butter consistency. And then I have like a rhubarb jam, and it's so fucking good. I made I made a PB and J uh sandwich out of the rhubarb jam and the butterscotch peanut butter, basically, or the butterscotch butter rather. There's no peanuts in it, but I made it out of waffles. So I had like a waffle butterscotch rhubarb PB and J. No, that's fair. Arborio rice is just really good for the like consistency and of risotto and like how it absorbs. I've been doing a lot of baking lately, and I think I said this yesterday where I made panna cotta and I made meringues, and I've just been like trying to make all kinds of different shit. Because I made it when I worked at the restaurant before too, but never. I was just kind of always serving it rather than baking it, honestly. But I had experience doing it. And so lately I've just been kind of doing the whole thing. I made tiramisu the other day, and that, holy crap, was so freaking good. But like, I also, that's something I used to be really familiar with when I was working at the restaurant. And I've been making like a lot of stuff gluten free as well, just because like, um, my stomach disease, it's not celiac, but it has a lot of things similar to celiac. So I'm just trying to avoid anything I can that could trigger my health. And so I've been kind of making everything from scratch and gluten free, and that's been kind of fun. But today is also National Gluten Free Day. I bet you could look it up. So essentially, you would just sub the dairy mascarpone with cashew cream or things like silken tofu or coconut cream. Says using vegan ladyfingers or sponge cake layered with espresso and dusted with cocoa powder is basically your process. Many recipes include akafaba and, oh, that's cool, chickpeas, bro, chickpea liquid. Yeah, dude. No, actually, that's very doable. That looks pretty good too. Like, it looks like a tiramisu. That's awesome. I mean, there's a pretty decent amount, you know. But yeah, basically just using either like the sponge cake or the lady fingers with the cashew or tofu based filling. That's basically what your process would be. Yeah, exactly. That, I think that would be the biggest process of it, was is the vegan lady fingers. Sorry I made you mad, TikTok, if I said too many bad words. I'll have to work on that. But I have it set for. Oh, maybe it's because I have it set for everyone and not for adults. Maybe that's why. Not naked. I was the vegan cookies I've had, and they're a lot more dense than non-vegan cookies. You've just given me a challenge. One of my like crowning achievements lately is that I've been the gluten-free food that I'm making is a lot of people who have like celiac disease or just like eat gluten-free cannot tell that it is gluten-free. And I want to try that with gluten as well. Or gluten, fuck me, vegan as well. I know some things it'd be pretty hard to do that with, but like pretty freaking good at it, man. Like even the bruschetta I've been making is on gluten-free bread. Gluten-free baguette. You look kind of like a big pink baguette. Can't believe TikTok policed me, bro. One of the things probably drew the line at being not vegan is red velvet cake. Because it's not chocolate with red fruit and curling, it's vanilla with a dash of cocoa. I mean, I'm sure there's still things you can do to substitute and make it more vegan friendly. Man, Eevee, are you gonna be kind? Check out the stream sponsor, code overodds for 10% off your order. Again, a challenge has been ensued. Never made red velvet cake, too. I've had it, but I've never made it. One year for a friend's birthday, they really liked red velvet cake. It was actually my first time ever having it, and I didn't know that it was red velvet cake, but they really liked giraffes, so the outside of the cake it was like giraffe print, you know, and I was like, oh cool, and they cut me a slice, and I see like the red, and so I'm just like, oh my god, what is what are you serving me? And they're like, bro, it's red velvet, and I was like, oh, never heard of that. Okay, cool. Like, I was pretty young at the time too, but I was just like, what is this freaking giraffe blood cake? What the fuck? Dialga is a jerk. Right? Which part of the neck is this? The blood of thine enemies. I feel like the giraffe should be the enemy of no one. Except for each other. The way they fight is messed up, man. Probably one of the most brutal things I'd ever seen in my life. It was just through a video. I've never seen giraffes fight in person. That'd be crazy. It's so brutal, dude. Like, stop. I mean, I think I'd be fine with like a giraffe trying to attack me. The way they attack each other is crazy. They literally like bash their necks into each other, dude. And I was like, oh my god. They're like, this is my only weapon. Like, Jesus. I'm not trying to get mauled by a freaking lion. No, screw that, dude. I'd be like, do you have any thorns at all? Can I help you? Please. Don't eat me. She's gonna eat me. Wasn't there a show called Nature's Crazy or something like that? But, I mean, probably. Oh, I love Shark Week. Oh, that's cool. I mean, it's rough you have a phobia, but it is cool. Watch them from afar, like super duper afar. Birds, why are you out there singing, man? It's not spring. I had not seen the live action one. Aladdin was my favorite movie growing up, so I was always scared too. My favorite Disney movie growing up. My favorite movie of all time is Dark Crystal. Favorite movie is Mrs. Doubtfire. I love that. Dang, I love that so much. Hello! The whole time. The whole time. Whoa. I feel that. You just, it's, sometimes it's the people that make you laugh the most that you should check up on the most at the same time. Big advocator of checking on your pals. Sometimes, though, it's, you've done all that you can too. Like, I know I've tried reaching out to people recently who are going through a hard time, and sometimes they just need space. It's like no matter how much love I've sent or tried to send, they're just going through it, and they're gonna have to, they'll be dealing with it on their own time, and I'll be here regardless. But you should always, do what you can to make sure your friends are okay. For real. Oh, that's awesome. Ugh. Hell yeah, I love that. I think I'm gonna get to 3K and then end. Call it there. And I will most likely be back later today. I try when I'm not sick. I've been really trying to get on it. I really need to be better about editing and uploading. I did drowsy immediately, and even then, I was gonna put the other 11 phases in front of it, but it would make the video take forever, and I could only find about 6 of the reactions. And Archer, thank you for helping me with timestamp that. That was awesome, and it made it really easy when I was going through and editing. And I need to be better about doing that. And honestly, I still want to go back and do some things retroactively, but it's just going to take time. And lately, I've been playing a lot more Pokemon Go. There was a period of time where I was uploading shorts of like my other things that I was doing, Pokemon Sleep and Pokemon Go. Well, I've been kind of storing up a backlog like I kind of was before of those things so I can get a lot of reactions under my belt. And that's kind of what I'm working on. And so here at some point in time, hopefully, I am going to take a day. I think tomorrow I planned on taking a lot of the day to just try to schedule things out and get that going again. Hell yeah. Ooh, Ellie, that looks great. Oh, you're at a freaking. Oh, man. Oh, dude, okay. So, there. I had a friend of mine come and visit not that long ago, and he never gets the chance to, like, go out and eat at his favorite restaurant because a lot of his family that he goes out to eat with don't like that food. Um, so, like, they're more like picky eaters, and he and I are just like we'll eat everything. And so he came out to help me one day just with going out to get my car because I just got over being sick. And when I went to the hospital, I had to leave my car where it was. So he came out, and I was like, "Hey, there's that place that you're always telling me about. We should go and eat there. I love that kind of food, and like we should definitely check it out. Because I've always been interested since I've heard you talking about it, and it's like Chinese takeout. And we went there, and I spent. Hey, what's up, Six? I spent like $15, and I got like a bag of like 6 or 7 crab rangoons, and then like a big freaking box of like uh chicken and veggies and rice. And I did not. No, I did not. Did I accidentally put it into sleep mode? But yeah, no, and like so I was like, wow, that was actually really cheap for what I got. And it lasted me like 3 freaking days, dude. I could not believe it. Like I got so much food for what I paid for that I was like, I'm going here all the time. And I've been there like 3 times total. It's just so good. No, and leftovers are great. And I just like I feel like you spend so much food lately and don't get anything for what you're paying for. So it was really nice to actually feel like I made out pretty well. And it's been consistent too. Like every time I've gone there, I've got like the same serving size. 100 more encounters. I'm ending the stream. I will probably be back later today. Don't drink the Gotham water. You're freaking right, Mayu. Do not drink the Gotham water. Gonna take my lunch break. Probably catch you if you stream later. Have a good one. Have a good one. Thank you very much. I appreciate you hanging out. I hope your day goes well. If you're working, I hope it goes smoothly and in your favor. If you're not working, I hope your day just goes amazingly. I hope you get good luck all around. Find a $20 bill on the side of the road, and underneath that, a black lotus. Oh, hell yeah. I mean, that's kind of what streaming is for me, even though it's not like as lucrative as it was, just because of my health. I make it work. But my plan this year to sell paintings at cons, I think, will be fun, even just to try it for the experience. And I honestly, the Pokemon I'm doing, I think will do pretty well too. Just people freaking love Charizard, man, and like I'm doing Eevee and Lucario and stuff too. I think it'll work out at least a little bit. Give me that blue border. Yeah, we set it on 5 p.m. for the movie. It's a lot more doable. I nearly had a heart attack when she said 9 p.m. Heck yeah. I'll meet you there at 8:45. No kidding. No, that sounds awesome though. What are you? Oh, you're going to see Iron Lung. That's right. What are you guys going to get for food? Oh, hell yeah. Welcome to Chili's, bro. That's what's up. Sounds like a good freaking time, honestly. I haven't gone to the movies with a person in a minute. I usually just go by myself. Yeah. For movies that I know were going to be terrible, I usually go with friends. So that's how it goes to Five Nights at Freddy. Honestly, it wasn't that bad. Fair. Honestly, I could see that just going with friends making something like that more just a better experience because you can kind of dissect the movie as a group and have fun with it you know, it kind of makes the movie a better experience, despite the fact that it's not being as good of a movie itself. No, honestly, the last few movies I've gone to see have just been Marvel movies. There were a couple of other movies I went to see, and I had plans to go see them with people, but two separate times, um, I got ditched, and they ended up going and seeing the movie with somebody else, and they were both friends of mine, and I was like, wow, that really sucks. Like, what the hell? A lot of times it's because people don't know, like with my health and stuff, but either way, they kind of knew, and it really sucked. Oh, no, that's what's up. The determination is real. I mean, it happens. It happens a lot with a lot of situations, even just like friend group situations. I won't find out. I won't find out that something happened until afterward, and I'm like, oh man, it would have been super cool to not be the only one that was left out of that. But it is hard with my health, and you know, people don't know. And even when I try to communicate, I feel like I'm the only one that reaches out. Kinda, yeah. I need a piece of paper that says "unmake me" on it. Watch Eevee be last encounter to the stream. I'm not even at half odds yet. Climbing there, honestly. I think this is like day 3 of Eevee, and we're at 3K, so I'm cool with that. Moving right along. As long as it's not another like drowsy situation, I think we're good. But there's nothing to phase on. But that was the same for Kyogre too, and we still went to almost 40K, so you know. And I will be hunting the other Eevees so I can get more evolutions as well. Yeah, Kyogre took me a year and 39,602 encounters. Alright, just a couple more Eevees and a couple more Dialgas, and then I am out of here. Probably end up doing one more Dialga, honestly, with the time. Just because it takes so much longer to load up. Even though it's so much faster than the original Switch. And it really hasn't crashed, so the update did it well. 15,731 is the end count for Dialga today. No shiny Eevee. Good day, though. I had a great time. Thank you all for hanging out. Thank you all for chilling and shiny hunting alongside me. If you're new here, my name is Brett. I try to stream as often as I can. I pretty much only shiny hunt, but every now and then a couple of different things happen. If you want to do me a big favor and check out my socials and my Discord and also my merch, that would be awesome. Maybe subscribe if you haven't already. And I will see you on the next shiny hunt. Peace.